You feel the goosebumps?
For the entrance of the new WWE.
Most dominant performances ever. The brand new WWE. And Brock Lesnar, WWE Universe, WrestleMania as WWE Champion by winning the Royal Rumble match.
Mr. Carter.
Hello, Tim. And it is now the most stupendous two-night WrestleMania as the Beast Incarnate and the champion, the head of the tape, the Tribal title versus title.
Making reign of Roman Reigns.
And Saxton.
As they're all smart.
Now, where were you? Thank you. Your new South Carolina. I appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here, I cannot believe it, Monday Night Raw. Reigns, Paul Heyman is here.
ladies and
That's as far as I would go with you. You suck. You suck. You suck.
counsel for the tribal, special counsel for the only, the head of the table. Now, I love for our 20 years are so myopic right now. Winner take all. Farm boy, title holder, you have to defend the WWE Square Garden. Thank you very much to let me know.
Paul, such a dick. Where I'm supposed to be.
Bobby Lashley may not even pass. I'll still have your back, Brock Lesnar.
Newsflash, Paul. Newsflash, Paul Heyman. And let me take this time to tell you, in Hershey, Pennsylvania, guess where Brock Lesnar's gonna be Friday? Brock Lesnar, for two knuckleheads, the new Brock Lesnar.
Week from Saturday, Madison Square Garden, road to WrestleMania for the Beast Incarnate.
In there. I was in the chamber. We were just like,
He's right behind me, isn't he? Given that we're only 6 weeks from WrestleMania, them all doesn't seem to be clear at all. Don't you got the best tag team on Raw, okay?
in last week, Seth freaking Rollins
Beat him, okay? And that's why team match. When we beat RK Bro again.
Oh, and then
the possibilities for WrestleMania.
people love the title.
Yeah, Matt Champion. Yeah.
Title.
Patrick.
Stupendous.
Because of, you know what, actually, that path, so it actually makes it bearable. Known as Dallas.
With tag team action on tap right now. Supposed to be in the title picture. Do the Solo Cups give it back?
Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh,
But the question is, they beat RK Bro. They got to refocus and. We just found out moments ago, Seth and Kevin Owens, they'll be added to the Raw Tag Team Championship in two. Let's say the Alpha Academy current Raw.
For Otis, how you don't think about what could possibly, and yet right now you got to focus on the Street Profits.
If there's Chad Gable is hyper-focused on goal is at hand. Academy for a while.
Oh, we're starting out Angelo Dawkins.
It's about upgrading their position in the Raw Tag Team title division.
Gut wrench position. You know, ground guys, they know that. There's.
Not bad. I'm learning. I like that.
And for arguably, boom! Entire Raw
Fall, but out before 3. At this very moment, the guy's impossible to take. I mean, Street Profits, a little bit of mocking, talking a little trash.
confidence week after week. Under the tutelage, continued to evolve in one of the most feared.
Everything from creating his diet plan, establishing his training routine.
2-on-1, smart move. Knock Offering of Montez Ford. Twist it off, Byron.
Ford trying to create something for himself.
As
Go over him, you're not going to go through him. Making his feelings known.
Otis meet.
Gable
Whoa! Ford had him isolated.
By Chad Gable. Gable nearly put this one to expert classic tag team strategy by Alpha Academy.
To no avail. Gable complete control.
And Angelo Dawkins.
Dawkins trying to...
That elbow. Over the...
Dawkins...
The Street Profits.
Dawkins sent to the outside, courtesy of Otis. Montez Ford.
Running kick.
Otis is legal.
Oh! Ford able to sidestep, couple shots there.
Lost his balance. He missed it. What a disappointing for the Street Profits.
From Montez Ford. Scooping Otis.
Again, here at the commentary table, number one rule is to get involved in...
Has had an issue with Dolph Ziggler, who's been in for it with a super kick from the show.
Against Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode on their home turf.
NXT. Do I feel pressure? And Robert Roode, that's just an added bonus. But since this is a tag team...
But I will never forget Ciampa. Let's start the road to WrestleMania.
Thrown at the Dirty Dogs.
Ciampa, the Prince, is back on...
The beatdown has kept him out for a while. Rehab. To put them together, Byron, you get magic.
Dirty Dogs, Dolph Ziggler, and Rob Balor is back.
Can't wait. Pure intensity.
We know tomorrow night on an action, and Ciampa couldn't have found a better partner.
Is anyone as intense as Finn Balor? It's this
Magnification of guts, grit. The guy's got NXT as champion.
This is a tag team match scheduled for one
Dirty Dogs!
personally, maybe this was the last week on NXT Venture.
We're waiting for it. This was Bron Breakker's first defense. It changed the landscape of NXT. Two off best laid plans. The two would engage into implications on NXT 2.0, Byron.
Champion. Well, tomorrow night on NXT 2.0, be in that conversation.
Three of the four men in this tag team match. Every other title there is to win.
But remember, it's a tag team match, gentlemen.
Balor will be making his return as the tag team partner.
And the Dirty Dogs have been a team for a long time. As they don't have that team.
It takes weeks. Balor have a great chance, both being former NXT champions and Ziggler.
And this is a chance for Ziggler to... No.
And you're absolutely right, Byron. It's about a psychological NXT 2.0 coming off of a loss on
Competing on Monday Night Raw.
Gunther, Jimmy Smith, but make no mistake about travel the world, has dominated NXT for many years. And it's by Balor.
Oh, beautiful knee. What he does best, the creative.
Champions, the Dirty Dogs now. Ziggler toying with tonight NXT 2.0 right here on USA Network. So tomorrow night, with the confidence of knowing he's
out of the corner of the Dirty Dogs.
But hasn't that been a story of this matchup? Or using the right tactic at the right time? Am I wrong?
Roode and Ziggler are the chemistry you can't even get a hand, which is Dolph Ziggler here and now. Otherwise,
To reach, understanding the importance of trying to make my Ciampa. Taking it to Robert Roode.
CT, but
Ciampa gets sent all the way to the outside.
Beautiful escape by Finn Balor.
For the fairy tale ending.
A sunset.
the team we allies with one of the biggest upsets we have, such as the Dirty Dogs. And if you're Dolph Ziggler,
Question, think about what this does to the NXT 2.0.
We're talking about things we're looking face as though April 2nd and 3rd, he's not.
is all official. Lesnar did the impossible. WWE champion after a dominating performance. Official. Do not adjust your television screen. WWE champion, the Beast, so champion Roman Reigns.
Yeah, but that's Becky Lynch versus a resurgent Bianca. Break my record at WrestleMania.
Well, it was in 6 weeks at WrestleMania as the championship.
No doubt about it. WrestleMania.
Great segue, Corey. Great segue.
WWE history. I think it's the Miz.
Miz TV, the Miz. And Miz is the host of Miz and a new tag team partner.
#1 women's basketball team in the nation.
I think we should rename them the War Chickens. It sounds much more threatening. My friends, is must see. This is
one of the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Well, guys, I want to go over a realization I have at jet across the world like I have small bodunk hometowns. You want the success. For you, it feels you look to someone that you think. Now, despite whatever it takes to get ahead, yet because Dominic to cheat and beat me better. Ray is everything. Choose not to see it. That you are the ones that. And I'm one I can relate to. He's very dashing. Someone who still
Miss, me and you, we're not the same. For a fact that everyone in that locker room, whoever this outsider.
Oh, so someone who deserves it. Let me certainly not them. Supposed to be one-on-one, but it kind of felt. Did you deserve? Talking about deserve. Does Dom deserve?
Miz, my dad brought me into this business locker room night after night. What it took to become a WWE superstar takes to stay here. This is my life. This is everything. I swear to God, I will show you.
No. Because here's what I propose. Mania! My new tag team partner. For so huge!
Logan Paul. This is enormous. I'm pretty sure Logan Paul's brother. I cannot wait. WrestleMania just got even more.
Indeed, Logan Paul.
Outward, upward.
You're a WWE legend.
This jackass is.
And Miz and Logan for Mysterio. Ray and Dom may not make it.
Paul just attacked the Mysterios. Oh, no.
Picking this up. There's nothing the Paul brothers can.
Same fate for Dominic.
And Miz has found someone just as
egotistic.
And now the Miz skull-crushing finale on Rey
For WrestleMania.
This could be the greatest thing in the history of Monday Night.
Listen what this is.
What is Paul looking to do here?
He learned from the Miz. Skull crushing.
I can't believe this. This is your team for
So they're going to be looking for payback. You can believe it.
Now, Miz, you're going to have an impassioned.
To WrestleMania. Now, speaking of tag teams, it could have serious implications on your Raw tag.
0.0 GPA. I thank you. And not Scott anyway. The Gamecocks, a chicken. Hey, bro, had the gall to earn their champion. Disgusting. Not only that, but if they're in the match and repeating, as you know, and look at Otis. Look at that thing. Is winning. And luckily, regardless of a thank you.
In our tag team match still to come tonight, RK Bro tonight. They will be added freaking Rollins and Kevin Owens still to come.
Momentum going into WrestleMania.
Yeah, but what kind of condition is Rhea Ripley?
But before that, a gauntlet match.
Ripley!
That Rhea Ripley was wrong in putting an end to their fun. Former friends, former tag team partners.
Because you do not understand. That is why your kingdom is empty.
She's looking extra focused tonight.
There's been chamber match this past Saturday, and now
A distant relationship with reality is she suffers. Rhea Ripley will betray her.
What she has said is, I always get up, and she really believes that.
I agree with you both. Maybe there is a hint of delusion. Rhea Ripley.
Go ring the bell.
Rhea Ripley seems.
Get to the elimination chamber. I dare you. Do you hear me? I am a superhero.
Rhea has done her best to be as kind.
I had a great coach tell me one time.
Season, she understands the importance of paving her way.
Flex.
Rhea
Hold you. After watching that to the elimination chamber, she's the villain.
Provoking Rhea. Is Rhea really a bully? 3% of what she just said.
We understood her head. Read
Their night.
intensity. She doesn't have the size.
I wouldn't say that. I think Nikki.
Familiar territory.
Riptide. Shoulder.
Does Nikki finally learn her lesson here? I guess
Rhea Ripley still looking for a path to WrestleMania. It's one more time here on Monday Night Raw.
May have done that tonight.
Well, if you're talking about nightmares, this man is a generation career of the Phenom.
Elimination chamber. from this in a big way.
Seth Rollins.
This would lead to Bobby Lashley being removed. He was able to travel back to the United States, but is currently
In protocol, he will challenge Brock Lesnar a week, and Brock Lesnar will have to defend against someone else.
Now, we never legends, we respect our idols, and no one checks.
Behind it is something very, very special.
You see this figure walking down, and he's lost.
There has never been anyone like him. He was a leader.
Completely on. I'm no one who takes you there. Hey, beats for Ray. I'm your dream, can't feel. Sad but true is I'm inside. Open your eyes.
Buckle up.
It's the sad but true. But true.
And morphed it.
Undertaker, that's Dragon Hook. Show me some math to say. He is the 21-0.
Anybody in the history of this business that has more respect.
Walks the walk. And he does.
WWE legend, The Undertaker. Our thanks to The Undertaker. Taker, you are the man.
Oh, thank you, guys. Nothing short of phenomenal.
Pay the price. Been who took you there. Yeah. Make you real. I'm your eyes with you.
He is the greatest character in it. These are never-ending.
Into the WWE Hall of Fame the night before. Available tomorrow.
the Dead Man Hall of Famer. Tickets go on sale tomorrow. The Hall of Fame ceremony featuring the Indoff, the most stupendous WrestleMania.
Oh, but right now we get
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first champion, Damian.
has responded successfully, mainly last week. Damian Priest goes one-on-one with one
Holding that championship, wanted to be a...
And his opponent, Shelton Benjamin, a former United States. Rick Alexander is part of the Hurt Business, but now Shelton
from nearby Orangeburg, South Carolina, baby feeling.
That's right, two-time heavyweight champion.
Impressed. Byron, you mentioned it briefly. How impressed with Phenomenal one last week?
I was extremely impressed. Listen, Damian Priest went underthrown Priest off his game, but he rebounded the way he needed.
Hold himself in the ring. He's been in control.
Cedric Alexander with a hell of a kick.
Shoulders down, out just before 3.
Could happen. Boom! Cedric Alexander helped.
With a technical, celebrated amateur wrestling. He's agonizing for the champion.
Talk about the amateur back alongside a guy named Brock Lesnar. Oh! Damian Priest lose control of himself. That Damian side comes
in the context of a match.
Right now he's using that Benjamin. Look at the mobility for such a big man.
Yes.
Got Shelton right.
Alexander now getting a receipt from
Benjamin taking a
T-bone. That's gonna do it. Brought Shelton Benjamin a great deal of success throughout the.
Look at the elevation.
To put Benjamin away.
Reckoning face down. The United States champion.
Damian returning to his winning ways. Look at the
Benjamin delivering the reckoning to turn.
You know, I'll give credit to Shelton like a man. But a list of world champions, serious athletes, I stepped up. And I want my next opponent hearing my United States World Championship caliber Priest, the United States from me.
Oh! Wait a sec. You got a world.
You want to face a serious fighter? Sounds like you're talking. Be careful what you wish for, Priest.
Accepted by the first ever Damian Priest defending his United States title.
4-7 champions as well.
And look, this friendship means the world to me.
Yeah? To lead you on. I mean, I'm so sorry. You were like the sweetest.
Understand? Friends it is.
Really?
Quicker than the 24/7 championship.
The friend zone thing isn't that bad.
Motivations after the friend zone. You know, proper there. What's it like? Like, dig into those emotions for me.
It's not that bad. It's that bad.
I think Reggie would much rather be 24/7.
Right, the new 24/7 champion, Reggie. Oh.
Champ Reggie.
So, any 24/7 shenanigans until all of this is out. Dana Brooke. Dana, could you come out?
Maybe in your mind, I don't think that's what's on the mind.
Wondering what this is all about as well.
Reggie for shooting his shot.
Okay? I will never take romantic Brooke.
You know, I've been very, maybe more than just friends. That's fine. But I guess I saw an opportunity and I took it all week. I guess I apologize. But more, can I please have a ref out here?
No, what, Reggie, above all, just remember you are the... Not that! One, two!
Dana like that. I'm doing this to Dana.
Same trick again.
It's called paint. Does he mean it this time?
One!
Dana!
And the new 24/7 champ! That's called a Greco-Roman lip lock. I can't believe
Dana Brooks game. Dana Brooks outsmarted Reggie.
Comes a 24/7 mob. Beautiful drop kick.
I shipped out.
Action again.
I was hoping for love. Run, Dana, run!
Yeah, I think it's been chaotic for the last couple of days.
Yeah, chaos has been back. Women's Elimination Chamber match. We found
dome in the world, the Jeddah Superdome in the chamber. The last woman standing. Sage starts things off. Give me the powerhouse. Nikki just so. Sunset Flip Power.
Alexa Bliss.
Belt. Question Bliss. Live KOD. And we're down to Bliss and Belt. And now with Bliss up on her shoulder. Bianca Belair is going to WrestleMania.
2 years in a row.
Gratifying win for the EST opportunity.
Forget about gratifying. Think about months that feeling back.
Bianca Belair, all smiles.
No side Saxon, because I can promise you, much like every other
Well, she may be, but the winner of the women's Olympic. There's the EST.
Bianca outlasted 5 other women inside the elimination stage of them all for the Raw Women's Lynch. Can Bianca...
The WrestleMania! Walked out of the main event of WrestleMania, SmackDown back. Y'all know how I feel about my opponent, Miss. All right. But before I get into all that, you know what? Come on. Listen, but there can only be. You know, I'm the E. And you know what? You know what else I have been working. So if you think I'm about to last in 6 weeks, I'm gonna show Becky Lynch tea.
That stands in the way of Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch.
Coming off an elimination champion out of both superstars.
Big time Becky, one of the greatest of all time to take one of WWE. Right now, Becky
Lynch deciding to crash the
faster than I did at SummerSlam. I'm gonna break my record.
Congratulations, Bianca. You don't get any bigger than the only two Lynch going one-on-one in the main event of WrestleMania. Bianca, don't forget that the only reason you... Oh. You know what, Becky? Yeah. I'm sorry. I walked for it in 3 years. Go today at SummerSlam. Have seconds. Oh, see. There it is. Seem to forget. No. I know you wouldn't forget. No. See, Becky, what I could have done, you wouldn't have to worry about me anymore. Because weren't you the one that told me to go to the after Survivor Series? And I did all of that without making excuses. So, no. You're right. You're not a victim. I'm the victim. To these people. people. Listen to these people before you. SummerSlam, and I got a hero's welcome, but because they despise me, I just. Now at Elimination Chamber, you saw what I'm gonna do to somebody I despise.
You know what, since you want to play the victim.
Belair is scheduled to take on
Face Bianca Belair one-on-one.
Bianca Belair victorious at Elimination Monday Night Raw, and it's next.
Doudrop, we are graced here at the commentary table. By the side, I can imagine you're here to get a closer look at your...
First, welcome to the big time, Corey.
I would like to thank you for allowing you out here, but I'm still trying to wrap my head around what you said before the SummerSlam.
Absolutely. Absolutely I am. Dare I say in history. And I come back.
I think that's an incredibly valid point.
Bianca turned the people.
Like that the WWE Universe hasn't appreciated.
Beautiful than ever. Looking better than ever. Pull a match I have being match of the night.
It takes from time to time to hold on to your Raw Women's Championship.
The right to maybe grab a rope here for not being ready for it.
Nailed it.
I'm the Van Gogh. Yeah.
Okay. I would love to congratulate you.
Thank you. Thank you. What a difference a week makes. Would do this to me so close to WrestleMania. And I feel that because there is Becky Lynch, there can be no leader.
Spirited match between you and Doudrop. You felt the power.
Doudrop is an...
Did again. Doudrop wisely steps...
Turned it.
Looks like Doudrop's been studying her...
Crossbody outside the ring. He's the focus of Doudrop. Hits a cross. Of course, heading toward WrestleMania. And
it is great to have me in there, Byron. What were you saying before we were taking off the match? Maybe if she... on me, maybe if she was focused...
Counter spine buster.
Doudrop. And the moonsault connects.
WrestleMania when it comes to Bianca Belair.
Byron, why don't you show
Trying to get the suplex. Great escape by Doudrop. She is feeling it right now.
Energy.
Whoa!
Listen,
Becky,
the champion...
Becky, are you all right over there?
Are
you okay?
Water, thank you.
Presence, Becky.
Just in time. Doudrop getting that left shoulder up.
You're not sweating as much.
Oh, beautiful. Michinoku drive.
When they think Belair is done, she proves she still has more left. WrestleMania.
Climbing the turnbuckle. Powerbomb.
Unreal. Standing tall, stalking Doudrop.
He means necessary. Does Bianca have the power?
KOD.
Another win for me.
Having performance from the EST. Big time Becky Lynch.
The power of Bianca Belair way across the ring before delivering this. Another incredible feat of middle of the ring.
Women's champion Becky Lynch.
Yeah, but that was then, right? Be a future Hall of Famer, and it was big time back. Hall of Famer joining us up next on Hall of Fame. Now, coming up Monday Night Raw, we'll hear from... Welcome back to the University of South Carolina and Monday Night...
Cut and Uncensored on Mondays will now be most beautiful. Our life as though you've never seen it before.
Trying to be a rated R superstar? Is that what you're saying?
Well beyond.
Nobody brings the energy.
The Royal Rumble.
Energy of the WWE Universe. Quite rated R super
entrances ever. Celebrating a huge victory at the Royals.
And Maurice, that had to feel good.
Edge. Gotta wonder what's on the mind of Edge here.
Come on, South Carolina, you get a whiff of that? Massively manly pheromones that totally reek of Australia in the air. Me a 3. And I would sit, and so finally the DJ, he cuts in, and he says, not only that, he beat Andre. The rate goes up, my pulse quickens around this time of year. It takes just to get on the show of shows. The show, because the first WrestleMania that I was brought to as a talent. Thank you, I love you too. I knew I finally got a match in WrestleMania. I got a throw for the rest of my career. The stakes now. I understood that every against 2 of the greatest tag teams of all, on possibly the greatest show of all, to Devon. Now, at 22, I put Mick Foley through a flaming. WrestleMania 24. Make the World Heavyweight Championship against the Streak, and man, yeah, give it up for the dead man. What I thought was my last match, forced to not for me, to get WrestleMania back. When some kids dream of the Stanley Cup, they dream of the Super. And every year, up down that aisle, what it's gonna feel like to stand in the middle. I step up to the challenge, demon, and become undeniable. And they're calling WrestleMania 30 me. So I need someone to step up, cross the ring at WrestleMania against the legend. So step up, boy.
Unbelievable open.
Was literally just laid out before WrestleMania needs edge.
Against RK-Bro.
And the stakes as high as they are. Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens, who worked incredibly, able to sustain much of an advantage, but in the close, deserve to be in the spot that they are in after management. So tonight, if Kevin Owens and in the match that RK-Bro earned
Indeed, the stakes have been super.
There are the men, the former champion, frickin' Rollins and Kevin Owens from entering the park.
The following contest is a tag team RK-Bro.
When it comes to challenging the Alpha Academy here tonight,
it's obvious, but look out. Alpha Academy not thrilled about the situation tonight. Freaking Rollins and Kevin Owens. Tag team action live next.
Firing up Orton as always.
Gotta wonder what sort of carnage. I guarantee you, less than 100%.
Oh! For Kevin Owens to take advantage. Freaking Rollins!
Rollins, likewise, much from the looks of things, the visionary, are ready to handle business tonight.
Most tend to be on the same mental wavelength. So
WWE Universe is trying to get on the mental wavelength, serenading us with the dulcet. It's not time for celebration just yet.
The Viper.
Faces already. Academy for Raw Tag Team titles.
It must be no decisive victory for one team or the other.
Involved in.
And he's
muscling up Kevin Owens. We're going to find out
much bigger Kevin Owens.
You need an example that Riddle's not exactly wrapped too tight. I saw reigning Raw Tag Team Champions as they learn what they're cool, bro. Cool.
I mean, we saw what Brock Lesnar did to Riddle inside the elimination.
Riddle is now exactly where he does carry.
Sling Rollins realizes exactly what opportunity at Alpha.
This is critical for RK-Bro, much like the Alpha.
Guys, definitely WrestleMania.
Yeah, we saw how and Kevin Owens feeling that same passion about
opportunity, but nice counter by Seth Rollins, keeping him off. Gonna catch a Viper sleeping. Teamwork and Kevin Owens
rolls on.
The Raw Tag Team titles.
Because being in the Tag Team Championship WrestleMania.
And Kevin Owens obsessed with getting to
about Riddle. If RK-Bro cannot win the Raw, and an incoming, Rollins taking on Orton.
He thought, sends shivers of fear down the spine, and here comes Riddle, throwing hands.
Riddle picking up speed.
Riddle is rolling.
Suplex attempt and a rolling elbow, but
going down low.
Well, both partners have been isolated.
Pick out by Seth Rollins.
Fantastic bridge, but the visionary escapes, and this match continues.
Right there to catch him. Riddle again will resume his plans. Watch
for Seth freaking Rollins. The leg.
Pro, as we look once again at Kevin Owens. Enziguri by
Owens looking to strike from the air. Not yet.
Owens, and basically everybody
around the head of Seth Rollins. What do I have?
Here comes the Viper.
Here's the Apex Predator. A body slam.
Snap powers
himself.
He's tired of watching his tag team. Not face first. A thinking RKO, but walks right into the body kick over and up. Stop to Randy Orton. Exploding bro. And it lands. Oh no, stop.
team champions, Gable and Otis, Alpha, and the team of Seth freaking Rollins and weeks here on Monday Night Raw.
And their chances have dropped dramatically of retaining
Night Raw, the United States champion, Finn Balor versus Damian Priest.